Contrary to popular opinion, the goal of college is to get a degree which lands you a good job and a great future.
In terms of academics, you're definitely not in high school anymore.
High school was far easier than college.
You go to school so much less in college, and you study so much more.
College, you need to take a whole different approach. It's a whole different type of studying.
In high school, it was, if you didn't turn in the assignment, well, I'm going to call your parents. Well, I don't think I could ever even dream of a professor or a TA calling my parents for anything.
In high school, you seem to have all these assignments and homework things that boost your grade, or, you have so many opportunities to build your grade. Whereas at college, you might have 1, 2 tests and a final or something, and that might be it.
It is not easy, especially coming out of high school where a lot of students don't have to study really to get the grades they want because it's not as hard. And then you come to college and you have to study.
You do have to read. I mean, you have to stay on top of it and don't save it for the last minute because you won't retain all the information.
A really good idea is find study groups.
There are always tutors at the library, that are free.
I like to have a study buddy for my classes since I have a very busy schedule, so I can't always meet the professors during office hours. So it's nice to make a friend in class and just get together with them or call each other and talk about assignments if you're having a hard time.
Learning to study was a huge, huge battle. I mean, everyone tells you that. Believe them when they tell you that because it's real.
No one forces you to go to class, and sometimes professors don't even count attendance at all, so it's more tempting to skip class.
It was a little bit shocking the first time I woke up tired and was going to go to class and realized that there's no one here making me go to class.
I would not skip a class at all, because once you skip a class, it's like you have no clue what's going on at all. So you should definitely go to your classes, and it's a lot easier to do your exams and study for homework assignments if you're always in class. Otherwise, you just fall behind really easily.
It's harder to pull your GPA up. It's very easy to pull your GPA down.
You're left to fend for yourself. If you mess up, it's your responsibility.
I just keep a really tight schedule. Like, I have an hourly schedule of what I need to do and what I need to get done, and I just stick to that schedule.
I schedule my classes in the morning because I know that I'm a morning person.
That way you can plan your day and you know what you can do and what you can't do.
A lot of professors will hand you out a syllabus at the beginning of the semester, and they'll have due dates of major research papers, and they'll have major test dates on there.
So you know when your deadlines are and what you need to do in a certain time.
You can really nip the stress at the beginning by planning.
Balance in your work and fun.
It's all about balancing.
Be your own boss and be in charge of your life.
As a freshman, I was really intimidated by professors. They're these really smart people with doctorates who are teaching me all this information.
How do I talk to them, and what if I have a question and they're gonna think I'm stupid?
And so email is a great way because you don't have to actually go to them.
You have their email address right off the bat, you have their office hours.
As I got a little bit older and got to know my professors throughout the semester, I felt perfectly comfortable with calling them at their office or even stopping by their offices.
And so after I got over that nervousness, shyness, it was fine. Talking to professors was very comfortable.
Oftentimes, if you come proactively to your professors, they're really good at, sitting down with you and helping you revise a paper.
Professors are accessible if you're willing to, take that first step.
They're teaching because they like to teach.